So beginning in child's pose, coming down, grounding the tops of your feet, reaching your fingertips towards the top of your mat, pressing your palms into your mat, spreading your fingertips wide, connecting to your breath. Noticing the movement of your rib cage, of your belly as you fill with breath. Gently rocking your forehead from side to side for a little forehead massage. Grounding down that third eye. Come back into stillness. And walk your hands over to the right side of your mat to your comfort level. Keeping your forehead grounded. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it out. Breathing into that left side body. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, let it out. And come back to center. And walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. We'll take 2 deep breaths into our right side body. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it out. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it out. And come back to center. Taking one more moment here in stillness. Noticing your body here on your mat. Press down into your mat, your hands, your forehead, your shins, your knees, the tops of your feet. Sending your breath into those spaces, touching your mat. As if your exhales can go out your extremities. Out those places, touching your mat, into the earth. When you're ready, rising up into tabletop, meeting yourself in a neutral spine, with your wrists stacked underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Moving through a few cat-cows. So dropping your belly, lifting the crown of your head to the ceiling for cat. I mean cow. Lifting, drawing navel to spine for cat. Drop the belly down for cow. Pressing navel to spine, lifting through for cat. Inviting any additional movements that your body is asking for here. Just letting your body be guide. Anything you need. Your body is full of intuitive wisdom. Our joints have kinesthetic memory, just listening to your body, giving it what it needs, meeting in a neutral spine. When you're ready, tuck your toes, lift your hips to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Meeting yourself here in this down dog with compassion. So bending your knees as much as your body needs. Grounding down through the balls of your feet, through your toe mounds. Pressing into your hands, your fingertips. Letting your elbow pits face into each other, the eyes of your elbow. Set your gaze at the top of your mat. Step both feet to hands. Uttanasana. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Wrapping your elbows for ragdoll. Letting the crown of your head fall towards your mat. Pressing through your feet, spreading your toes on the mat. Letting your trunk, your torso fall over your quadriceps. Be in each breath. Now rooting down your feet. On your next inhale, rise up to Tadasana. Fingers reach up. Exhale, drop those arms by your side. Samastitahi. Close your eyes, softening your gaze. Taking a moment here in your Tadasana. Gliding your shoulder blades up and down your back, creating space between your shoulders, your ears. Deep inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Bringing your right foot between your hands for crescent lunge. You can drop your back knee to your mat here, giving yourself support. Pressing the top of your foot, your knee into your mat. If this is painful at all for your kneecap, you can fold your mat. You can use a bolster. Just meet yourself in this body you woke up in today. You can keep your hands pressing on your mat, on the ground. You can place blocks underneath your hands or reach those fingertips towards the ceiling. Wherever you are, being fully present there, using your breath and the sensations in your body to anchor you here, to ground you in this moment. Breathing here, breathing into that left hip. Plant those hands, step it back, downward facing dog. This time bringing your left foot through, bringing that right knee to your mat, taking whatever expression feels good in your body, being all there, fully present. Deep inhale here, exhale, let it out. Breathing into that right hip joint this time. Plant those hands, step that left foot back, downward facing dog. Now coming into half pigeon. So bring your right knee to your right wrist. Coming into your half pigeon. You can use a block for support underneath your hip if that feels good. Maybe you use a bolster. Maybe you come to a bolster as you surrender forward. Wherever you are, being fully present here in each breath. Sending your breath to your hip joint. Letting your worries, your thoughts that don't serve you, drift away with each exhalation. Letting yourself truly be here in your half pigeon. Now, if this pose is painful at all for you, in yoga we want to feel a stretch. We never want to feel discomfort or pain. So if it's hurting you, you can take that right ankle across your left knee here for a seated half pigeon. You can also do this pose reclined, coming onto your back, threading your arm through, grabbing the back of that thigh. I always like to say that in video classes. I can't see you and give you that feedback. Just in whatever expression of pigeon you've selected, noticing which places of your body are touching your mat, sending your breath to those areas. Sleeping pigeons slowly rise up and take that left leg across. So if you took another variation, meet us here. Take that left leg across, taking your left ankle at your right knee for double pigeon, stacking our shin bones, softening your gaze. So letting your gaze come to the floor, diagonal. Maybe you close your eyes. Being in what you feel here, what your body feels. You can stay here, or if it would feel good, you can fold forward over your legs. Now again, a variation of this pose you can take, if this is at all painful, you can extend that bottom leg here. Maybe you take a block underneath that left leg to give you a little extra support under your knee. Maybe you play with a bolster here. Using whatever props serve you and your body, make this your pose. Wherever you are, settling into your breath. Breathing into those hip joints. Softening into the pose. Fold it forward, slowly start to come up. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Taking a moment, scanning your hips, noticing the difference without judgment, that right leg and that left leg. Getting set up for whatever variation of pigeon you chose on the other side for this side. So getting left knee to your left wrist. That would feel good on this side. And our sides are not equal, so what felt good on the other side might not serve you here. But test it out. Find that variation. Surrendering into it. Surrendering to your breath. Using your exhales to let your worries, your thoughts drift further and further away. Noticing the top of that right foot touching your mat, the side of your left foot, side of your left shin. If you're using props here, noticing which parts of your body are touching a prop. And again, sending your breath to those spaces. Breathing there, being there, fully present in your body. Sleeping pigeon, slowly rise up, swinging that top leg around, taking the right ankle at the left knee, shins stack here. Taking a moment, lengthening through the crown of your head, rooting your sits bones into the earth. So maybe you have to move your glutes to the side to get to your sits bones. Softening your gaze. Noticing the movement of your rib cage here, of your belly, as you fill with air, and as you let that air out. Maybe you stay here, maybe you fold forward. Maybe use props to support you. Coming into your expression of the pose. Grounding in your body. And slowly rise up. Both feet out in front of you. Arms reach overhead. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Not forcing anything here. Letting your breath and gravity ease you into the stretch, into the pose. Slowly rise up and make your way onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest, giving yourself, I forgot about my mic, sorry. It's a fun surprise. Hug your knees into your chest, giving yourself a squeeze of gratitude for all your body does every single day. drop your legs over to the right, taking your arms in a T for a spinal twist. Here, maybe you take a bolster underneath your legs to support you. Bring the floor a little closer, maybe blocks. Just whatever feels good to you here. Taking your gaze away from your legs. Wherever you are, keeping both shoulders anchored on your mat. And here in this twist, noticing the body parts touching your mat. And the parts that are off your mat, like your hands. Noticing the difference in temperature. Come back to center and drop your legs to the opposite side, taking your gaze in the opposite direction. Keeping your gaze soft. Keeping your shoulders on your mat. Arms on the floor. Connected to your breath. In twists, I like to imagine that my lungs are a washcloth full of dirty water. And in kind of a twist, being cleansed of all of the toxins in that washcloth in my lungs. Come back to center, taking a final squeeze of gratitude. Stretch those arms overhead, legs out in front of you, full body stretch. Giving yourself any intuitive movement you need here, wiggling those toes and fingers. And drop your arms by your side. Shavasana, your final resting pose. Begin to deepen your breath, inviting small movements into your body. Reaching your arms overhead for a full body stretch. When you're ready, roll onto your right side. And Shavasana and rolling onto our right side symbolizes a rebirth. So kind of taking our lessons from our mat, off our mat, into our lives. When you're ready, coming into a comfortable seated position. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been my joy and honor to lead you through this practice. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Together we bow and say, Namaste.